Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your holiday decorating needs. That's whether you want your home decorated or maybe you want to do this as a business. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York, right on Long Island in Suffolk County, 631-957-5106. And the website is liholidaylighting.com. And then head over just a short distance away to Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631-756-1125. Best prices in town, especially when it comes to getting your stuff that you need just in case we get a tropical storm or hurricane or maybe around a severe weather. The website here is omnitruevalue.com. Beautiful day. You can see on the satellite, we've got a few patchy clouds up the Hudson Valley and in upstate New York and in northern New England. But other than that, along the coastal plain from southern New England right down into the interior of North and South Carolina, we are seeing sunshine and it's going to be gorgeous. Even take that sunny weather down into Georgia and parts of North Florida. The old cold front that went on through last night is now well offshore, and this was key to get that front east of 40 and 70, 40 degrees north, 70 degrees west. So it's well to the east. That should keep much of the initial wave action on this front offshore because the southern part of this front, which by the way has made it pretty far south, all the way down into central Georgia and southern Alabama and Mississippi, the southern part of this front is probably going to buckle at some point this week, might buckle more than once. And if the boundary is lying offshore, then that could keep initially the clouds and the rain offshore. And speaking of rain, other than some leftover rain in eastern Maine, it is quiet and calm on the radar up and down the eastern seaboard. And other than a few scattered showers and storms that are going to probably pop up in parts of the deep south. And of course, you're seeing activity back through Mississippi and Louisiana. Obviously, no weather issues from there. Also, it's a beautiful dry air mass that's covering the Great Lakes and the Ohio Valley and into the mid-Atlantic and Northeast. So we don't expect anything from the standpoint of showers and thunderstorms. And in fact, neither does the Storm Prediction Center. You have to go pretty far south into North Carolina and South Carolina to see any kind of scattered thunderstorm activity today. Otherwise, the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, the northern and central, and even getting into the southern plains, no thunderstorms to deal with. And other than that small marginal risk area you see in Oregon, no severe weather is forecast for the next several days. Now, in terms of rainfall this week, this is going to be for later this week. We're looking at rainfall amounts of a half an inch to an inch along the coast and extending inland to about eastern Pennsylvania. And this, I think, is probably going to come later Thursday into Friday as one of those waves moves up the coast. But short range, we've got no issues here. Low is out well southeast of Cape Cod on that frontal boundary. We've got a nice dome of high pressure and dry air sitting right over southern Lake Michigan, covering much of the northeast mid-Atlantic states, Ohio Valley, and Great Lakes. It's low dew points. We're going to see that last into Tuesday. Now, there might be some high clouds that'll come in. You see that first wave kind of goes out there Tuesday night, way offshore. So rain doesn't really get close. Get a little rain that reaches the southern part of the Delmarva Peninsula and touching New Jersey on Wednesday. Now, here's where the models start to differ a bit. The NAM model, for example, brings up a wave of rain along the immediate coast, coastal New Jersey, Long Island. West of there, southwest of there, northwest of there, nothing. But if this is correct, then there certainly will be some clouds around, and that's going to impact temperatures. And then another wave will start to come up for later Thursday, and then maybe again on Friday. We've essentially kept it dry through Wednesday and went with the idea that it'll be a wave that comes up late this week that brings some rain. And in the longer range, as we take a look at the last run of the GFS, we see that frontal boundary basically disintegrate going into the weekend, and then we're going to transition over into very warm and humid conditions with the chance that there could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms around during Saturday night, and maybe a scattered shower or storm on Sunday for the upcoming weekend. So overall, I'm feeling, certainly for the first half of this week, I'm feeling positive. Temperatures today are going to be roughly in the upper 70s to around or just over 80 degrees. Pretty pleasant out there. We'll do a repeat performance tomorrow. Maybe some of the high clouds from that first coastal wave get into coastal areas and hold the temperatures down just a little bit, but we should still make upper 70s to lower 80s. And then as we move on through the rest of the week, we're going to kind of hover in this range until we get that last wave to get out of the way. And then after that, we'll probably see temperatures start to go up and the humidity goes up as well. So this is a pretty decent stretch of weather here where we don't have humidity issues. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 631-756-1125. And the website is omnitruevalue.com. Wholesale holiday lighting by Giannini at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, 631-957-5106. liholidaylighting.com is the website there. The tropics are quiet. They're going to stay quiet this week, I think. There's a big upper low sitting out in the ocean, and that should probably prevent any kind of tropical storm activity from materializing. Sometimes you got to watch these old frontal boundaries. You see that convection that's off the east coast of Florida, but it's very disorganized and no development is expected. Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time on my YouTube channel, Joe Cioffi, and it's Joe Rayo's birthday, so do tune in. That's at 7:30 Eastern Time, so we could wish Joe a happy birthday. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.